have a shock, what happens? Obviously that guy that's crouching down is obviously got the new character skin on. It's really cool. It's like the Extinction ones. You got the engineer, the weapon specialist, the medic, and cool stuff like that. It's crazy. The stuff they're bringing out for Ghost. Some of you guys don't like Ghosts, but I really like it. It's not as good as other previous Call of Duties. Well, I don't really judge. I don't have the best Call of Duty. I just play them and enjoy them. But if I had to choose, of course, you guys probably know this, it's going to be Black Ops 2, just because the multiplayer and that. But Ghosts is actually my second favourite. If I was to think of one, Ghost would be my second favourite. Just because the way it plays and the way it feels is really, really cool. So the chlorine gas is literally almost done now. It's just a few seconds until it's the hive, or the gas, wow. The gas destroys her, sorry. And the chlorine's done, which was a repeat. So hopefully this guy moves out my way in a minute, and we're past. So now we spawn, and this is the end point, if you like, of the map. This is where it starts to get a little bit intense. Look at what just spawned and what I turned away from. You can't really blame me. That thing there, when we turn around eventually, there we are. That thing there is the Kraken, and there's a certain way you have to fight this alien, and I'll talk you through it, and we can be best of friends after, yeah? Okay, so 6 tentacles, is it 6? I believe it's 6. 6 tentacles will spawn, and every now and again he'll just drop them, down randomly, trying to hit a player. After a while, when he's hitting with his tentacles, he'll start to roar and fall back, and that's when you shoot him because he becomes really weak. He also has this electric ability which you want to stay the way out of. It will actually fuzz you up for a bit, but it doesn't do too much damage. So now he's spawning the tentacles. Keep in mind this is my first boss fight with the Kraken, so just go easy because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And I almost get killed by the tentacle, which is not good, for sure. Okay, so now when all the tentacles go down, kind of does a slow motion roar. He starts to glow like that, and that's when you open fire, and he becomes really weak. You just open fire like crazy. He starts to whip all his tentacles down, and literally everyone, you just open fire, and you can do quite a lot of damage. And yeah, we took a good proportion of his health away, and that's when he starts to attack you, and he kind of lasers the sentry turrets, and after that he dives down underneath the boat, or it dives down underneath the boat. He lasers all the minigun turrets, and it spawns on the other side with all the tentacles, and you just basically repeat the process until you kill him, guys. You move out the way of the tentacles, you make sure that you don't get hit. When all the tentacles go down, open fire like crazy, and try your very best to kill him. So he will also have a point where he just, I think he roars, and then 4 tentacles will actually just go bang, 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 hit the boat simultaneously, and you're going to watch out for that bit because that bit's very annoying. You see that kind of egg on his head? If you shoot that, then it will actually go red because it's electric, and everyone just goes doo -doo -doo -doo. That's the bang 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 I'm talking about, and we're just opening fire on the egg. He roars, and that stuns you, so you might want to get behind cover for that bit. There are a lot of aliens here at the moment, so just beware. And again, here comes the part where he goes absolutely crazy, starts to roar, and everyone just open fires. And when he starts to glow, literally all you have to do is just open fire, because everywhere is a weak spot, and you just begin to take down his health like none other. And we actually run out of ammo, so we switch to our pistol here, just to do as much damage as we can. Want to keep out of that red glowing stuff because you don't want to be hurt. So literally the Kraken's health is about halfway down now, and that was the electric thing I'm talking about. It just electrifies all the sentry turrets and just messes them up, but it does despawn on you after a while, so that's all good. And again, he'll switch to the other side of the boat now, and you'll just literally repeat steps and just keep on going. It's a fairly easy boss fight, but if you get it wrong, you get it wrong, and your team can really suffer. If they get to revive you, then the tentacle could quite easily kill you. So now we're just opening fire. We're just trying to hit the egg, and all the tentacles smash down. That one smashes down. Surprisingly, it doesn't actually crack the base or the hull or the top of this deck. It just lands on it, which is quite Call of Duty like, if you ask me. So again, just opening fire on that egg on his head, trying to get those electric sparks off him. Literally all we're just waiting here is for him to bring his tentacles back in, and there he does the simultaneous attack. And in a minute he should start to lean back after a few more attacks. Another attack coming there. Boom. It's really easy, just avoid the tentacle, and here we go. He starts to charge himself up, if you like, and he begins to glow red. Very, very scary. He does an epic roar, and he brings his tentacles back up, and he starts to roar again, even more than he did before. Literally just opening fire with everything we have now, because the tentacles are actually charged with like kind of this red energy now. It's really weird. And so now he's going to despawn, and he's going to go underneath the boat, and then hopefully the next time he pops his head up, he hits us with the electricity again, does a bit of damage and messes up our screen, and then obviously he's going to dive underneath the boat in a minute. Or it's going to dive underneath the boat, I don't know what it is, and it's going to spawn on the other side. The guy that spawned armor is definitely what we're needing, and we also need some money, which despawns right before we have the chance to get it. So he spawns again, and I think he realizes if he doesn't kill us now, then he doesn't have a chance at killing us at all. We throw down that to get some more ammo, and we got quite a fair bit of ammo now, and some guy also deploys armor piercing ammo there as well, so we can get the full maximum amount of ammo that's needed. So literally, you just make sure you dodge and you're alright. Dodge where the tentacles are coming. They do a big dramatic uprising and then smash. And then it's really easy, guys. Really, really easy. Lots and lots and lots of things to watch out for, but you should be alright. Literally, in this boss fight, once he roars again and brings all his tentacles back down in the water and lower down and stop them attacking, he's dead because we got enough firepower to take him down. And here we go. Here's the last bit, if you like. Reload, and when he starts to charge himself red, then we open fire like crazy. I believe this is the last moment of his, because literally He barely has any health left whatsoever. I think he does 2 or 3 roars depending. He does a really big one. And there it is. He's dead. Kind of see him charge up and he's dead, and he's like, he knows he's dead, and the tentacles fall back down, and it's like it's kind of a bit laggy, a bit slow motion here, and you see the massive tentacles kind of slow motion drop, whack around like that. You see all the kind of alien like things spraying out of his head, and you just see his mouth smash down onto the boat, and he's dead. And I think, yep, that's the end of him. And off he falls back into the water, never to be seen again. See you later. There's a cutscene that plays in a minute, so when that happens, I'm gonna shut up for that, and obviously I'll get back to you when that's done. I think the cutscene should be any minute now. It's lagging a tiny bit, mainly because of the size and the epic death, but maybe it was going a bit slow motion. I don't know. Anyway, I had really fun playing this, so I hope you guys enjoyed too. I'm going to say the goodbye now, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Are you ready?